It is the most high-octane division in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, the cruiserweights are set. We are ready. It is time for 205 Live.
Byron, you always struck me as a regular unleaded kind of guy.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Singles action coming your way.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It'll be Kalisto against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Lucha!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto!
Speeding to the ring, it's Kalisto, the Lucha Dragon.
I hope Kalisto's opponent swats this Lucha bug out of the air tonight.
I like this kid. Bright future for this young man.
And his opponent, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
First ever WWE United Kingdom champion, former NXT Tag Team champion.
There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
Some superstars you just look at, you just feel like they're destined for big things. And you gotta feel that way when you see a guy like Tyler Bate.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely...
And look at this.
A little distraction here.
Now check this out.
He's got the shoulders down.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Kalisto.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Kalisto!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a triple threat matchup coming up next. up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Hideo arrived in WWE amidst a great deal of hype and fanfare, had his career derailed by some injuries, but every night looks to prove that he belongs and has earned his legendary status in Japan.
I don't think I've ever seen Hideo Itami even smile.
Well, no one smiles at you, Saxton. You're not very likable. But Hideo Itami certainly is enjoyable to watch if you like watching people get beat up.
One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
He's only 24, Byron. That's incredible.
It's amazing. Think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic, and since then has become a cornerstone of 205 Live.
He sure loves himself. The Persian Lion.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Daivari.
Daivari brings a no-nonsense style and approach to the Cruiserweight division.
Hey, Arya Daivari, well, you could say he's had a rather abrasive relationship with the WWE Universe, but
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
What happens when you're in a powerful grasp, you go down.
Wow, repeating.
Uh-oh, taken down to the mat with authority. He's taking some offense. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
if things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami.
They're trying.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Too soon.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's not looking good here.
Oh.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Did you hear that? What impact!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, shoulder breaker. And a scoop slam. Bringing it back between the ropes. And a thud echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark. No, he reverses it. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
And here's a cover. And Hideo Itami with the kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Going all the way up.
Look out! Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Drop kick to the knee. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose.
The shoulders are down. Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in the triple. They did perfectly aimed strike from Hideo Itami.
This just might be enough for him. Cover, cover!
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Very nice.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Noam Dar gets out of the way quickly.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
He's got him covered.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And kick out. This one's not over yet. Not yet. It would only be heart keeping Noam Dar in this match.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
I'm not used to seeing this.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing? Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Now that's how you make a statement.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Will he be victorious? What is keeping this competitor going?
What a match.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, here we go. And he goes down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He goes for the cover.
Beautiful O'Connor roll.
Not enough to end this one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Full Nelson.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. And now he goes for it a second time. And guys, for Hideo Itami, this could be it. Cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Davari looks to finish this.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This could do it. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
You know, when you take the right hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Is that enough for the win? And he got a near fall out of it.
Gonna take more than that.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Really seems like Davari is in a world of hurt.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
And he's heading back in.
Noam, unbelievable move by Noam Dar.
And there,
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. What a win for Noam Dar. How about another look at some of the highlights?
hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Noam Dar.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I can't believe what we have coming up in just a few moments.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Talk about unpredictable.
Taking a look backstage, and this is a developing situation. And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Looking to take out the arm here. He chooses to shove his opponent. Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. drive him to the mat. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Going after the arm. He knows he's in trouble.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
He's looking a little off balance. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Brain buster! Is that it? Is it over?
Grand Metalic's going for it. What an amazing display of power.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado is a master of the scratching post. Takes really great naps. A real force to be reckoned with.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
He's the Golden Links, Byron.
One of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE.
He once trained with Cesaro and Cassius Ohno. So he's not just a cruiserweight, Corey.
He's a feline.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
A former Chicago police officer, Mustafa Ali, is about breaking down misconceptions and entertaining crowds with his high-flying style.
Now, there's a lot of great moves in the cruiserweight division, but the 054 inverted splash may be the most impressive.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
The leg sweep knocks him down. He's starting to stagger a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael.
And the kick out by Ali.
Not yet. Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that.
His shoulders are down. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And he lands the slam.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit
Shoulders on the mat. And there's a kick out at 1.
Still too fresh.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And here we go, that elbow drop. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Avalanche Spanish fly!
Wow. Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, power drop kick. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And he's heading back in.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Hits with the clothesline. Ali is looking to end this.
Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
Back now inside the ring. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. He's done it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Gulak's in the house.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
I can do it.
And his opponent from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
This part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and now here he is.
Okay, one-on-one matchup, and Corey.
I
and you like
this,
right?
Of course I do.
God forbid we have a one-on-one match.
These two guys can't stand one another. I like the aura. I like the air of danger around ringside. Anything can happen now.
Yeah, this poor guy not only has to worry about his opponent in front of him, but the guy hanging out at ringside. There's no way this is fair. Our general manager needs to do something about this, and fast.
This is mental warfare at its absolute finest.
Was he just going to sit there and watch the match?
Of course he is. Why would you doubt his motives?
We should have bought a ticket then and sat in the stands.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Look at the agility.
Oh, look at just about as dirty as they come, guys. Up against the belly-to-back suplex. Drop down. The date of September 5th, 2017 may end up being one of the banner days in WWE history. That was, of course, the day we saw the very first slide in Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live.
Michael, I can't tell if you're being facetious, but Gulak's love of slideshow presentations did get the grappler noticed more amongst the WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Going back to Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, you gentlemen are focusing too much on the medium, not the message. Gulak demands we have no jumping off ropes, no fancy costumes, no crowd chants, because he knows needling his opponents about those things would give Gulak a psychological advantage.
Well, a psychological advantage? I'm pretty sure Gulak is just psycho, period.
And he's annoying, too.
Fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He's too quick for him there. Whipped into the corner. Yeah, he hit hard.
Oh, wait a minute.
I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. Hey, there's still a match going on.
These two are getting heated up right now.
Well, the other guy should be thrown out of here. No reason to even be at ringside. And, oh, what a right hand, taking advantage. You knew this was going to happen. Back in from the floor. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Akira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Second time's a charm.
Targeting the back of the neck now.
Right on point.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Akira Tozawa.
Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt.
He's back in control here.
Let me the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.